Stefan Galinski, it's been a frustrating afternoon for the Gingerbreads, going down at Altrincham by 1-0. Was that a deserved result at all in anyone's view?
No, I don't think. You can look at everyone in the side today, and they've all been fantastic. You've come away from home, and everyone has done the jobs, and they've done them well. You come away to a decent little setup at Alti, and that's got to be a minimum. You've all got to put in a shift, and we have done. And we've been undone by the officials today, and that's left a bit of a sour taste in our mouths, actually. That one.
You expect to get the rub of the green occasionally with the decisions, but there were four major decisions this afternoon, none of which went Grantham's way. Denied the Gingerbreads 2 penalties, allowed Altrincham a goal, and then denied the Gingerbreads an equaliser late on.
Yeah, I just think that was a case of the ref maybe being a little bit nervous today, and that to me shouldn't be happening. He should be used to reffing in front of 600, 700, 800 or whatever it was today. He should be used to it, and I think he shied out and making a few big decisions. Now that hopefully he'll learn from that, and in the future a team like us won't get undone again from him, but I definitely think he could improve.
But it doesn't help Grantham, especially as the first of those decisions came in only the second minute. Lee Shaw hurdled the Altrincham goalkeeper rather than be wiped out. Perhaps he should have kept both feet on the floor, allowed the keeper to take him out, then we might have got a penalty instead of a yellow card.
He's just doing what he does best, and that's, if their defence want to keep an eye line, he'll run all day, and he will run all day in behind. And they've not done their homework on him. He's gone through one-on-one, rounded the keeper's brought him down, and it's either a straight red or it's a penalty, or I don't know what the rules are on it, but he's no reason for him to dive, and for him to get a yellow card, he's just disgusting, absolutely disgusting, and we should be 1-0 up after 2 minutes, like you say.
And then another penalty decision not going Grantham's way after half an hour. Clear handball. The referee had a perfectly good view of it. He was looking straight at it and decided that despite the ball being hit from 5-6 yards away and striking Joel Bembo-Leto on the arm, somehow that wasn't a penalty either.
Yeah, I can understand as a defender you've got to come across and you've got to cover and make yourself look big, but if you're gonna go out there and your arms are out there, you're running the risk all the time of it being an handball, and the lad's come out there and he's clearly handballed it. And if the ref, we can't do anything if the ref and the liner aren't going to pick up on it. And it's more and more stuff that's just adding to the old feel of today's game, and it's just the officials have let us down today.
And those controversial moments, we'll come to the Altrincham goal in a second, shouldn't take away from the fact that between all of that, it was a great game played by two very good sides, and the Gingerbreads more than matched their big spending opponents.
That's it. I think a lot of people can look last year to how well we did last year, and they can forget over the resources that we have and how well we do with what we've got. And it's, as a team, I think we know that we're going to these bigger clubs and the bigger setups and the stuff that they have available to them. I looked at their bench; they had about 6 or 7 people on their coaching staff, and you just think this is a world apart from what we're doing, and we've got to look at ourselves and be very proud with what we do and where we are with what we've got.
And very, very nearly went home with a point. Lee Shaw again could have been the thorn in Altringham's side, getting free of the defence, slotting it into the back of the net, but an offside flag denying the Gingerbreads a late equaliser.
Yeah, Lee Shaw, he's fantastic. Everyone knows anything about him. He's a top man, and he'll keep running all day. And he's been very unlucky today not to get a penalty won and a goal scored, because he was never offside, and he took his goal very well. And I don't want to keep going on about it, but yet again we've been undone by the officials.
And do Grantham need to do very much to start turning performances like that into positive results?
A lot of positives were took out today. The gaffer just said in there, if you're going to lose a game, at least you can all know you've done your jobs properly and you've all put a shift in, and today we have, which has not always been the case this season. And if we can make them performances 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 10, we'll do very well, especially this year with the league being wide open.
Stefan, thank you very much.
My pleasure.